What's up, y'all? I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is actually going to be a quick one, I hope. I'm going to show you guys just a quick mom face. You know, today's video is actually going to be just like a guide to the single working mom, you know, or just the working mom, or just the busy girl, the girl that wants to get that extra 15 minutes of sleep every morning, you know. I'm going to show you guys how I take my look throughout the day, basically just putting something minimal on in the morning and then building on that look throughout the day based on what I need, you know? So let's do it. So the first look I'm going to show you guys is just for my moms out there. You got to get up butt ass early. You got to get to the drop off line. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to sleep in, but you can't, you know? I got you. This look is basically just going to make you look alive, okay? It's going to make you look alive. It's going to make you look like you tried, kind of, you know, like you didn't just roll out of bed. I just washed my face and applied my skincare. I haven't done anything else. I'm not going to do primer. I'm not going to do all those extra steps because I'm not really looking for my makeup to last, you know? What I am going to do is apply sunscreen, because if you're leaving the house, you need sunscreen. Even if you're staying at home, you need sunscreen. This one is actually from Supergoop. It's the Glow Screen SPF 40, and I like this one because it gives my skin that glow. That way I don't have to apply additional products to get this glow back. Do you know what I'm saying? Then real quick, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm only going to apply it where I absolutely need it, which is those inner corners, you know? I got to look like I tried to sleep, you know? And I'm just going to blend that out so that it meshes with my skin. I don't want a whole lot of coverage everywhere. I'm just looking to even out my skin tone. I just want it to blend into my bare skin so that it doesn't look like I'm wearing a ton of product all over the place. Do you know what I mean? And I concentrate the product in the inner corner where I have the most darkness, and then kind of blend it out towards the outer parts of my face and then towards the center of my nose here. That way it kind of just meshes well. Do you know? That alone just looks so much better. Next, I'm actually going to take a stick blush, and this one's from Nudestix. This is the Nudies Matte All Over Face Bronze color. This is in the shade Beach Babe, and it's just going to give me like a healthy flush, you know? It's going to make me look alive, and it's also going to kind of help camouflage that line that your concealer leaves, so it doesn't look so obvious that you just put something around your eyes and nothing else. And I like to blend it like how I would blend bronzer, just all over my temples, on my cheeks, kind of on my eyelids a little bit, just so that it looks like I tried, you know? Next, I'm going to take a Tinted Brow Gel. This one's from Benefit. I think it's the Gimme Brow in the shade number 4. And I'm not going to draw in my eyebrows. All I'm going to do is kind of brush them into a shape with this brow gel. And I prefer a tinted one for this because I do have sparse areas, and this kind of camouflages it without making it look like I actually did my brows. You know what I'm saying? It just gives enough darkness and it adds enough volume to your brows where it looks like they're there without having to put them there. Do you know what I'm saying? Next, I'm going to take mascara. This is from Patmcgrath. This is the Fetish Eyes mascara. When I'm doing a look like this, I prefer a mascara that's just going to make my eyelashes look fluffy and separated. I'm not looking for a ton of volume. I'm not looking for a ton of length. I just want you to be able to see that my eyes are open, you know? And that's it. This is my 3-minute face. This is my I woke up late face. This is my I just need to make it to the drop-off line face. And see, you still have that glow underneath the blush. If you had more than 3 minutes, I would actually go in. This is from e.l.f. and Jen Atkin. This is just like a brow gel, but it can also be used as like hair gel, I guess. And just tame those flyaways, you know, because I got a lot of them. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I have made it to drop off without looking homeless, you know? Or pickup. Sometimes I don't want people to know that I've been in my pajamas all day. That's the minimal look. This is a 3-minute face. I actually posted a version of this face on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me, go follow me. And I actually posted that video in real time. There was no editing. It was just me for 3 whole minutes doing my makeup so that you could see how long it would actually take to do this face. The next look I'm going to do is more of like an amped up look. Let's say after drop off, I have a meeting. You know, I have a 10 a.m., 11 a.m. meeting, and I want to look just a little bit more put together. You know, I want to put an actual blouse on. You know, I'm going to show you guys how I would layer on top of this for that, to just look a little bit more polished, okay? So let's do it. The first thing I would do is set my face. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Air Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. This is in the shade number 2, medium. So the first thing I would do is actually just set the center of my face. I feel like when you look matte, you look just a little bit more put together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look shiny. I don't want to look like I just threw a couple things on and ran out the door. So that's the first thing I would do, is just set the center of my face. I want to keep the sides of my face looking glowy. I just set down the center of my face. Next, I'm actually going to go in with a bronzer. This is from Fenty. This is the Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer in Island Ting. I'm just going to hit the perimeters of my face with this to just add a little bit more structure to my face and give it more dimension. And I'm just going to, you know, just real quick, real messy, you know, just add a little color back into my face. And you still have that blush under there. I'm going to hit the chins, you know. And then the last thing I would do is actually perfect my brows. I feel like when you have a good set of brows on your face, I want to say it like frames the face. So I'm just going to fill in a little so that it looks a little bit more structured. I'm still only going to fill in like sparse areas. I'm not going to do like a super heavy brow. I just want people to know that I spent some time. And you can actually see the difference already. This brow is done and this one still only has brow gel, and you can see like the difference that it makes on your face. It just makes you look a little bit more polished, you know, put together, like you actually spent some time doing some shit, you know? And since I already put brow gel in, I'm not going to add any more. Last step for this face is actually just a tinted balm. This is from NARS. What is this? This is the Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Laguna. And this is just a sheer tinted lip balm. It doesn't add a whole lot of tint to your lips, but it does kind of just, you know, it's just that extra little something, you know? And that's it. That's what I would do. And I would roll to meetings like this, afternoon pickup. I would roll out like this to run errands, you know, which really wouldn't matter because we're wearing masks anyway. But, you know, out to lunch with my dude, you know, after school, I would totally run out like this. You look like you're put together. You didn't just wake up, you know? That's the whole goal, is to not look like you just got up that morning. I actually had one of the teachers at Gavin's school tell us we look like we just woke up. I was so offended. Like, why would you say that to me? Even though, really, we had just woken up. Let's move on to the last look. So the last look is more like day to night. You know, you have this like daytime makeup where you would run your errands, you know, run to the grocery store, go to the bank, you know, whatever you need to do. Do people still go to the bank? Anyway, to take this look to date night, let's say, we're going to dinner, we're going to a movie, you know, whatever you have to do. Instead of taking your whole face off and redoing it, you can just add a few things, you know? So the first thing I'm going to add is blush. This is actually from Ciate, London. This is the Marbled Light blush in the shade Burnt. I like this one because it's kind of like a neutral pink. You can wear it with warm tone looks, you can wear it with cool toned looks, and either way it just goes, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just like a light little flush, you know? You don't need a lot, just a little, you know? And it just makes you look alive, you know? Wow, that's a lot of blush on this side. I did not mean to do that. Although, you know, I'm sure wherever you're going it's gonna be dark. The next thing I'm going to do is actually add a highlight. This is from Colourpop. This is the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized highlight in the shade Wisp. And I like it again because it's such a neutral like champagne color, but it's still like super like, I don't know, glowy and metallic. It makes your skin basically just look wet. So I'm just going to apply that with my finger on the high points of my face. I feel like especially now people just don't wear highlighter anymore unless they're like going out at night. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not a daytime thing anymore, you know, to put on highlighter. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of this and put it on my lids just to make it look, I don't know, glowy, or like I had applied, you know, some kind of eyeshadow earlier in the day. And it just gives your eyelids like, I don't know, kind of a glow. You know, it looks like you tried, but not too hard, you know. And I'm just kind of applying it sloppily with my finger or whatever. And there you have it. You just have like an all-around glow. Do you know what I'm saying? Next, for a nighttime look, I am going to go back and add just a little bit more mascara. Because if we're going on a date, I want you to think my lashes is fake. okay? So I would layer on the mascara to give more of a voluminous look, and I'm also gonna add some to my lower lash line a little bit. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do is apply a red lip, okay? If we going on a date, I'm gonna wear a red lip. I don't care. And that's another reason I love this type of highlight for these kind of looks, because it's such a neutral, like champagne color. You can pair any bold lip with it. You can do a bold pink, you could do a bold purple, you can do a bold red, an orange. So I'm gonna apply my lip and I'll be right back. And there you have it, folks. That's it. That's my date night look. Now, obviously, I would want to brush my hair. But you know, if you didn't have time to brush your hair, you just put it up in a bun, you know? Secure the bun, you know? And that's it. You totally have a date night look. Throw in some earrings, a cute dress. Play with me. Okay. Did I even tell y'all what this was? This is from Smashbox. This is the Always On Liquid Lipstick in Bawse. Anyway, and then as you can see, all of the items are sitting here on my desk. I mean, these are all items that you could actually fit in your purse. You could put these in a cute little pouch, you know, and carry them in your purse. And you wouldn't even have to come back home, you know, to get ready. But that's it. That's my look for today. That's normally how I would take my look from day to night. When you do your makeup, you don't necessarily have to remove what you had before. You can always build on, you know, what you've had before. Anyways, that's it. That's my homeless to date night look, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, what are your tips and tricks? You know, do y'all have a mom face? Do y'all have a meeting face and a date night face? Like, what's going on? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and stay tuned. This is the Nudie Mattes. No, that's wrong. Next, I'm gonna take Next, I'm gonna take, this is the Gimme Brow or Gimme My Brow? Why does it sound like I am so confused today? Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Shut up, Zoe. The Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin. No! And I'm just gonna hit the peripherals of my face. Peripherals? Perimeters. Oh my god. This is the This is the Super Cheek. No, that's not it either. And it just gives your eyelash